I hope you having a good day too, Rachel. My day it's going good, but it's just that I went over there home and all this stuff. So I just said I'm gonna go clean up tonight, and I'm gonna re-clean it and stuff like that. Until hopefully we don't get no more rain, cause that's where it come from, that rain. Cause I didn't have the pipe jack sealed. It gotta get sealed, and it shouldn't really be on me. It should be on Capri, cause it's their fault, not my fault. So I'm just gonna go and do what I gotta do in this and the third, and try to work on getting me a lawyer for them, because I don't have time for that. Because I'm still making mortgage payments and stuff like that, and I shouldn't have to deal with that. But however, it ain't the mortgage company fault. It's their fault, the manufacturer. And them bitches filed bankruptcy, and now they got people doing stuff on their own and stuff like that. They don't know how nobody's pockets look. So that shit that pissed me off. It done pissed me off bad. But God gonna see me through. I can't let it upset me. What's up, April? No, Malika, they not gonna cover it. I did 2 claims. I did one back in December. They denied it, and then I just recently did one like in June, and they denied it again. So, well, it didn't. The claim didn't exceed the deductible, which was 1,000. Uh, Cause I pretty much looked on what I had when I first got the house, and whatever coverages they had, I put the same coverages for that one. So it came out to be like the damages, like far as when the windstorm did come and tear all that vent all off their house. But I got that replaced on my own expense. They was just gonna reimburse me, but however, they didn't reimburse me because it did not exceed the limit of the deductible. However, so I don't know. I mean, I got everything back right. I mean, the skirting is right and all that stuff like that. That's totally fine, but it's just that roof that I want to get done, because I can't. It's like my kitchen. I can't do nothing. I don't want to do nothing in that kitchen until I get that fixed. So I'm gonna get it fixed, and whatever I gotta do, whatever it takes, I'm gonna do it. You know. Yeah, it's gonna work out, Stephanie. It is. Thank you, Mercedes. I guess if you start lying and scamming the people like the others do, these folks will give you money, but nah, stay true, things gonna work out. Right. I ain't finna do that, Ashley. How you doing? I told you remember I told y'all, Lord, when I first started out on social media, when I was at that apartment complex, I lied and I had told my people that my car had got repossessed, and I had lost my car literally right after that. Like maybe 2 months later, or the next following month, I lost my car, and on top of it, my other car was wrecked. And I found out about that. So the thing is, baby, I was without a car for 5 months, and I learned my lesson. I told God I never lie to nobody ever again. And ever since then, I do not lie. I don't like liars, and I don't lie at all. I'm not gonna lie to nobody for stuff. I'm not doing it. Shayla, yep, I know. He got my back, baby. I ain't worried about it. It's just, things come like this when it comes to this or whatever like that. But I mean, things gonna work out in my favor. I know it is. I just got to trust the process of the Lord and on His timing. That's all I gotta do. Mercedes, hey, how you doing? And baby, I ain't finna get up on here and lie to nobody about stuff. If I need something done and this, that, and third, I'm gonna do what I need to do, and that's just that. I don't try to get financial gain up all people and stuff like that, like some people do. I see a lot of people, they do GoFundMe's and all kind of stuff, and then, they get all the support that they need. But, God, since I look low, baby, you ain't gonna get blessed like that trying to get over on people. I don't like nobody to get over on you. And this and the third, I'm not getting over on nobody. I'm going to be truthful. I'm going to be truthful. No, I'm not in Texas area. Mercedes, right. It's going to work out. Yeah, Shawana, it's going to work out. That's the only thing. That's why I'm keeping the faith at this and the third. You know, I'm fine. I can't move forward with my company and stuff like that because, like I said, I got real personal stuff going on, like real life problems, you know, and, you know, business comes before pleasure and all that, you know. So that's why I'm trying to get all this together, because when I go back to work, I don't need to be stressing about nothing, because on top of that, I'm going to deal with kids and dealing with children and 30 kids at one time and stuff like that. That could be overwhelming and stuff like that. I don't want to, you know, stress out and then all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he is sorry. Yep, Sharon, but it's going to all work out. It's going to all work out. That's why I say I'm not finna get upset. Not today. I'm not letting the devil get to me today, baby. No, ma'am. I ain't finna cuss nobody out. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just trusting God. That's the only thing I'm doing. Trusting God, baby, because I could get real upset. And I'm talking about upset. And I was getting ready to get upset, but I had to think about it. I said, no, T, you going to fix this problem. And I just went ahead and called. I don't care what it is. I asked them, was they going to charge me to, you know, do the inspection and stuff like that, because I already know what needs to be done. And they told me no. They just said they're going to come out and inspect it so they could get the pricing on what I'm going to be paying, which it should be no more than maybe $200 or $300 for me to get that sealed or whatever like that. So I'm going to let them do that, because there's only one pipe check that needs to be sealed. However, the insurance company did tell me my roof was not bad at all. So nothing is wrong with my roof. So thank God for that. The only thing that's wrong with it is they said that one of my pipe jacks is open and it's not sealed correctly, which causing water to come through the pipe jack, which caused that water to leak inside my ceiling, and that water spread it when it rains. So when it rains, you know, it's getting inside of there, which causing it to be moist, which causing mold to grow. And I don't need the mold because I get sick from that. First thing, hey, Yolanda, it's okay, baby. That's me. I don't lie about anything. I trust God for everything. That's right. Be truthful. God will provide, most definitely. Sharon, yeah, God got me. Oh, I know that. Because everyone go through rough times in life. We got to figure it out. Just make us stronger. God, exactly, Lisa. That's all it is. And that's why normally I be pissed off. Like when I walked over there in the house and I was, you know, I just went over there and I just took the trash out on the last side. And I looked up, because I always look at the ceiling, because I had did a pretty good job, like with cleaning up that mold. And it wasn't raining. However, we did just have a couple of little rain. So that's how I know that that water is getting through that pipe jack, which causing it to be moist, which causing that mold to grow. I'm going to find somebody to, you know, cut it out. And whatever type of material that is, they'll be able to tell me. And go get that same material from Stein's or, you know, a place wherever I got to get it from. And they're going to put it right back up and paint over it. Not over the mold. I don't want them to paint over the mold. I don't want that. I want it out. Because it can still come back. You know what I'm saying? Susan, what's up? Yeah, Rosin, I know. So that's the only thing I'm working on now. Then I move on to something else or whatever I need to do, because, like I say, I paid too much money into this house and stuff like that. I paid too much money into everything I fucking put my hands on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not finna keep letting people tear it up and tear it down. And hey, god damn, how many ends you gonna be, boo? Times 3. And times 3, that's your new name. And times 3, what's up, boo? Or and 3 times. I just locked some more in my basement. And it carries up to my bathroom. And now I have to sue my landlord because my daughter had came and visited me. Her dog, I'm so pissed, CC. You gonna be all right. Just try to clean it up and stuff like that. If you can, if it ain't that bad, you know. But you said it's bad. It's a lot of it. So you will need to probably call a professional. Mine is not bad like that. Like horrible bad. But if it keeps doing it, it's gonna be bad. So I'm just trusting God, Melvina, hey, and for you to be positive through this process, right? That's why Because I'm telling you, Tamika, I would be pissed. I would be calling, cussing people out. I'm not doing it. I just went ahead and did. I'm going to do it on my own expense. Because they don't want to pay for it. But guess what? They're going to pay for it in the end. They're going to pay for it in the end. I guarantee you that. TC, how are you? And we'll continue to bless my tenant. I put out cost me over $30,000. They tore up the apartment up. Oh, yeah, they do that. That's what they do. They do that type of stuff. People get mad because you evict them and stuff like that. That's why I say I don't want to rent my trailer out. Because if they tear my shit up, I guaranteed you, they're going to wish they never did it. Get you a few gallons of Odoban and clean it until it's fixed. That shit works wonders. Where can I get that from, Yolanda? Send me message me on Facebook and send me a screenshot of it if you don't mind, so I can be able to go try to see can I find it when I get some money. I'm going to have to probably get some tokens of love or whatever like that so I can go buy some or whatever like that and go over there and do it, because I do supposed to be going over cleaning up the house because I'm borrowing Juanita supplies because I ain't got no cleaning supplies. I got a little cleaning supplies, but I got to go get some more stuff because I ain't been staying at that house and stuff like that. I went back over there and I stayed probably maybe for like a week, but I came back. Oh, you did, Toya? I need to fix it. I had to put that a while back. I feel for the lady who tenant tore up her apartment up. Good for Mo, he said it's 99%. They have all kinds for cleaning. Hey, everyone. Hey. Linda said Walmart. Okay, how much is it going to be? How much is it going to be so I'm going to put my cash up down there because I need a couple of tokens of love for the real cousins up on the live. Y'all can send some on over so I can go run by Walmart or somewhere like that and go try to find some. They should have it in signs, though. Well, I don't know. Because I don't be wanting to go to them. I don't be really wanting to be seen pretty much. Because people laugh at, you know, what I'm going through and stuff. And I don't be wanting to go out in public like that no more. Good evening, Dolores. How you doing? My worst fear, we on a rent to military, though. So far, we haven't had any major issues with some Tracian military folks, too. So we've been blessed as far not to have any. Yes, green oak, no man, works really good on everything. I swear by that stuff. I get it at Home Depot from Walmart. That's why I get my, okay, I use on the bus. It's only $3 to change for about. Okay, well, cousin, if y'all can send me a couple tokens of love, about 20, that'll do me. So I can go and get some household stuff so I can go over there and clean up if y'all don't mind, if y'all can, because I'm going to go over there today and I'm going to go try to clean up as much as I can and stuff. Hopefully, I hope it don't come back. You know, hopefully we don't get no rain until next week, you know, until after I can get that done, because I got to get, you know, I need to get that done for real. And they say they going to come out Monday and just inspect it. But I'm telling them what they got to do anyways. But they just going to, I guess, inspect the roof to see. But that's the only spot it's in. So I tell them exactly where it's at. But I ain't been up on the roof or no pictures, so I don't know how it look. You see what I'm saying? Oh, okay then. Well, I'm going to have to go find somewhere. Then, Betty, how you doing? So we can clean it. Okay, yeah, I'll go on YouTube then, Brittany. When I'll go live then on YouTube while we clean up and stuff like that. Cause that'll be you know, y'all could just talk to me through it and stuff like that. And I should be able to play music on YouTube, right? I should be able to play music on YouTube too, so let's just go. We'll do that or whatever like that. So I'm gonna go try to do that on the day. I know no foul autumn because I cleaned it the first time with cleaning vinegar and bleach, but they said you gotta be careful with that. Don't use that again, like not together. You can't mix it, and it does. It says do not mix with bleach online. And I was like, I already did it. You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna die? Like, that's how I was. Like, so I'm gonna not do that again. But I'd rather, you know, see whatever y'all talking about to try to clean it up again. For real, Yolanda. I'm trying to do something because I'm out here sweating. And I ain't finna let it stress me, baby. So I don't know. Hopefully that works out though. I mean, it ain't in the other spots where it was, but it's in that spot that it started from. That's how I know it's getting to that one faster. So I don't know, boo. It's so hot out here, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go to Dollar General then. Try to get cause I really don't want to go to Walmart. It's just too big of a store for me, and I don't want to be seen. So I try to, find a dollar store. When I find one, bitch, I know where they at. They everywhere. Nez, hey, Maria, what's up? I'm gonna go try to do that if I can get me it's about $4. Okay, well can one of y'all send me about 20 to the cash app then? So I can have it. So I gotta put $10 in that truck so I can be able to go run and go do it real quick. I mean not the truck, the car. So I can go do it because I ain't gonna go in that truck. I ain't gonna move that truck until I'm moving that bitch to the shop. I can go do it. Small souls only say small diluted bottles. Well, that's all I need. I don't need a big bottle. I don't need a big gallon. Because it ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just little spots. And, it ain't like bad. Like how some people's way worse than mine. That's why I say I still thank God. Still thank God, that I counted in time and all that stuff like that. Because I don't want this. I'm going to go clean up everything out of my refrigerator. I'm going to make new groceries. Because I'm not even going to wear all that food in them cabinets and stuff. I'm taking it out. All this stuff going in the trash. Y'all going to see it on YouTube when I go live over there. Y'all going to be like, T, why you throwing that away? T, don't throw shit. No. Everything going in the trash. When I cleaned up that refrigerator, everything, I ain't going to have nothing in there. Nothing. That's how I do when I clean up. I'm going to try to see what I can do. I've been trying to get my sister to help me with that stuff because I get tired fast. And they don't want to help. But I'm going to go over there and do it myself because that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go do what I need to do and get everything back on track because I'm tired now. I'm just at the breaking point. I told myself I don't have my shit together by December. I don't know. But I'm going to get my shit together. I'm going to work hard towards it. For real. Jacinda, hey. But I appreciate y'all for coming out talking to me and stuff like that, y'all. For the go get all up off of here. So I can go try to go handle my business on what I need to do and stuff like that, because I'm tired. And I'll just talk to y'all later. Y'all be safe, be blessed. I'll let y'all know when I go live on YouTube, though. I gotta let my phone charger, so I won't have to worry about putting it on charger and all that stuff. Are you serious, Yolanda? Wow. Well, wish you luck with everything, Yolanda. Stay focused, and you got it, baby. But I'll talk to y'all later. And anybody that did send something to the CA, the Apple Pay or the Chime, I appreciate it. But I'll talk to y'all.